Welcome, curious minds. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of personal computers. Imagine a bustling city with various components working together seamlessly. That's what's happening inside your computer. We'll be exploring everything from the basics to the brain-like central processing unit, the memory, the hard drive, and the motherboard, which is akin to the city's infrastructure. Each part, a cog in a well-oiled machine, contributing to the computer's overall performance. So buckle up as we journey through the intricate workings of a personal computer. At the heart of every personal computer lies its key components. Now let's break down these components and explore their roles. First up is the central processing unit, or CPU, often referred to as the brain of the computer. It's responsible for executing instructions, everything from basic arithmetic to complex computations. Next we have the random access memory, or RAM. Think of it as your computer's short-term memory, storing information that your computer needs immediate access to. Then comes the hard drive, your computer's long-term memory. This is where all your files and software are stored. The motherboard is like the nervous system of your computer. It connects all the other components and allows them to communicate with each other. Lastly, there's the power supply. It's the lifeblood of your computer, converting power from your outlet into a form that your computer's components can use. These components work together seamlessly to make your computer function. The CPU, often called the brain of the computer, is where most calculations take place. Picture it as the conductor of an orchestra, coordinating all the instruments to create harmony. In the realm of computing, the instruments are the various components of the system, and the harmony is the seamless execution of tasks. The CPU's primary role is executing instructions. It receives these commands from the software running on your computer, and then it processes them. Think of it as a chef receiving an order in a restaurant. The chef, or in this case, the CPU, gets to work preparing the dish, or executing the command. Now, the CPU doesn't work alone. It interacts with other components such as the memory and the hard drive. It's like the chef communicating with the waitstaff in the pantry. The CPU fetches, decodes, and executes instructions, then stores the results. So, the CPU is essentially the mastermind behind your computer's operations. The computer's memory, or RAM, is its workspace, the place where it keeps the data it needs in the short term. Think of it like a chef's kitchen counter, where ingredients are kept close at hand for quick access during cooking. RAM operates in a similar fashion. It holds the data that your computer is currently using or might need to access swiftly. When you switch on your computer, the operating system and other software are loaded into RAM, where they are run by the CPU. This is because accessing data in RAM is much faster than retrieving it from the hard drive. The more RAM a computer has, the more data it can store for immediate use, which can greatly affect the speed and efficiency of your computer. Thus, RAM essentially acts as your computer's short-term memory, storing data for immediate access. It's a crucial component that keeps your computer running smoothly and swiftly. The hard drive is your computer's long-term memory. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, imagine your brain. You have short-term memory where you store things momentarily, like what you had for breakfast this morning. But then, you also have a long-term memory where you store important information like your childhood memories. That's essentially the role of a hard drive in your computer. It's the place where all your files, documents, music, photos, and even the computer's operating system live. Unlike the computer's memory, or RAM, which forgets everything the moment you switch off your computer, the hard drive remembers. It's a bit like a bookshelf storing all your favorite books and records, always ready for you to retrieve when needed. The hard drive is crucial because without it, your computer wouldn't remember anything between power cycles. Your files, your installed programs, your settings, all would be lost. So, the hard drive is where your computer remembers things, even when it's powered off. The motherboard is like the computer's nervous system. It's the great unifier, the stage where all the other components of the computer come to shine. Think of it as a grand conductor, orchestrating a symphony of data, power, and instructions to and from all the crucial parts, from the central processing unit to the memory, and even the hard drive. You see, the motherboard is not just a slab of circuitry. It's a complex, intricate network of pathways that allows data to flow seamlessly. It's the unsung hero, facilitating communication between the components, enabling them to perform their functions efficiently. Every keystroke, mouse click, or command you give your computer travels through this labyrinth of circuits, connecting, communicating, and collaborating to bring you the digital experience you enjoy. But remember, without the motherboard, the other components are just solo acts, unable to form the harmonious ensemble that is your personal computer. In essence, the motherboard ties everything together, ensuring all components work in harmony. So, there you have it, the basic workings of a personal computer. We've ventured through the heart of the machine, starting with the basics, then diving deeper into each critical element that makes a computer function. We've explored the intricacies of the central processing unit or CPU, the brain of the computer, where all the complex calculations and decisions are made. We journeyed into the realm of memory, understanding how our computer temporarily stores and retrieves data for immediate use. We discovered how the hard drive serves as the long-term memory, storing everything from your favorite photos to essential documents. Then we navigated the complex circuitry of the motherboard, the computer's backbone that connects and communicates between all these components, ensuring they work together seamlessly. Grasping these fundamental concepts not only demystifies the magic box that is a personal computer, but also empowers you to troubleshoot basic issues. Understanding how the CPU, memory, hard drive, and motherboard function and interact allows you to pinpoint potential problems and even optimize your computer's performance. Remember, every bit of knowledge you gain about your computer's inner workings enhances your digital literacy, making you a more confident and competent user in this increasingly digital world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of personal computers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening videos.